And welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Short stop. Trey Turner.
Now that's popped up. And this is taken in for out number one. Gene Segura standing in.
Third baseman number 2, Gene Segura.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Turner is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Andrew Toles.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Springer giving chase. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. From the belt, the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now a pickoff play at second. Don't want to forget about him. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 2-1. Line drive to center field. Toles rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Robbie Cano now.
Third baseman, Robinson Cano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
He's running towards second. Hit hard up the middle. The second for 1. Back to first, and they'll get Cano as well. It's a double play. Stepping in, Justin Turner, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He's set. Here it comes. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it, and that's the third out. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, George Springer.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Carlos Gomez.
Carlos Gomez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You know, he's really pitching well in this game. All you got to do is look at the swings they're taking. He's got guys out in front. He's got them guessing. He's coming up with some ugly swings from the opponent. He's looking good.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Left fielder, Jock.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Money Grandal.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting 7.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. From the stretch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Zimmerman has got it, and the side is retired. Into the box, Logan Forsythe.
Leading off for
7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Logan Forsythe.
Into the windup and the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. 1 away now in the Washington third. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Iglesias makes a barehanded play. It's late. He's safe. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away.
Yu Darvish.
First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In there, 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Standing in, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman has room in foul territory, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Chris Heston, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Tolles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman number 2, Gene Segura.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Nope. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Segura is retired, and there's one away.
The first baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 4.
Stepping up now, George Springer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
1 and 2.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. LeMahieu is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Robinson Cano 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Robinson.
First delivery to him on the way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Line towards center field. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Justin Turner is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Springer is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Darvish pauses. Here's the 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
There goes Cano. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And the tag, he will be out at third base. And on. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Up next for Washington.
So coming to the plate, Logan Forsythe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Hit to third. Cano has it. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes down. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Springer is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. First time up, he went down looking. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Gomez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Ready now,
Catcher.
Chris Heston. He reached
Heston.
on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And he misses. 2-1. Darvish pauses. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Springer on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And now this is bobbled in left. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jason Worth. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Jason Worth.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hit out towards second, and Worth is going to reach. That's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. The pitcher, Darvish, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second.
Shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This one's down to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Gene Segura standing in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike. And getting all.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Digging in once again. DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
DJ.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
A quick out number one. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Cano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. This is skied into short left center. Worth's after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Worth. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Washington, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First offering on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's George Springer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
George Springer.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit slowly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another shot now. Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Turner is there for it. 2 down. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Carlos Gomez.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now. Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Left fielder, Jock.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Darvish pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Left fielder.
Here's Jason Worth. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Worth is retired, 2 down now.
The pitcher, number 11.
Ready once again, Yu Darvish. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The shortstop, Jose
He's
Iglesias.
set. Here it comes. On the ground to third. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout.
The batter.
So digging in now, Chris Heston. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And there's out number 2. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base nut. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading off for the
no hits
Nationals.
in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Turner.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Giving chase is Toles. 1 down. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Towards second. And Zimmerman has a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's George Springer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
A jumping catch at second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And look at this. The runner from second is going to come across to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here's the first pitch. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the... Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Third baseman, Robinson Cano.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Worth on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now, Justin Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
The 2-0 on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Hard hit toward the hole. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. The 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gomez comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a hit in 3 at bats to this point.
Yasmani Grandal.
Hard on the ground toward short. Turner has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Carlos Gomez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it his toes. Makes the play. 1 away. Striding in, Logan Forsythe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is line to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Here's Jason Worth. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Jason Worth.
Kenley Jansen enters to make an appearance
now
on the
pitching for the Dodgers, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The tag, and he is out on the first. And how about that for an entrance? In now is Yasiel Puig. No hits in
Leading
3
off for the
tries
Dodgers.
so far. He's struck out
Right
once.
fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. Now batting, Jose Iglesias. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Springer is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes on 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Segura fields it cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Kenley Jansen. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Only play will be to first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice.
Center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Toles. He singled his last time up. And this is low, ball 1. On the ground to the right side. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on 6 hits. 2 errors. They left 5 men on base.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Washington Nationals. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Cleveland, left fielder Michael Brantley.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Brantley is retired, and there's one away. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Gene Segura standing in.
Third baseman, Gene Segura.
Here's the first pitch to him. It's hit to third. 5. Ramirez is up with it to second for 1. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both.
Batting third.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Here's a late. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Danny Valencia will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's George Springer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Throw won't get him. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's in the dirt. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups. Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Edwin Encarnacion becomes the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Catcher number 41, Carlos Santana.
First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Swinging a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. Base hit, and the Indians are into the hit column for the first time this season. Here's Jake Marisnick. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Marisnick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. A runner on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in, Matt Wieters. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Matt Wieters.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him, threw him a changeup, and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Fielder Carlos Gomez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Carlos Gomez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now to the plate, Logan Forsythe. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Brantley. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box, Jason Ward. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Has a look, now the pitch. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Now at the plate, Carlos Carrasco. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. First delivery to him on the way. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
What I'm looking for on that right there, he pulls the bunt back, but now you know he's bunting. He tried to make him chase a pitch. Now I come back and throw him the strike and make him get it down. They give you out, take the out.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The left fielder, number 23.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Third inning, no score to this point. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. A ball and two strikes. Here it is. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung out and missed for the second out.
Third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Shortstop.
Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A man on third with 2 down. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready now, Gio Gonzalez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Gio Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High pop-up. Ramirez is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. Second at bat here. He reached via a. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Santana recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Edwin Encarnacion goes quietly leading off the 4th. Jason Kipnis checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Lifted in the air out to right. Gomez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Carlos Santana. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Here in the 4th. First baseman, number 26.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 4.
Stepping into the box, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Kipnis is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Matt Wieters.
Catcher.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Santana. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Jake Marisnick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder number 6, Jake Marisnick.
First offering on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And he rings up another one,
Now
making
batting,
9
right
strikeouts
fielder,
for him in the game.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
First pitch on its way. Lonnie Chisenhall comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him 2 down. Now at the plate, Carlos Carrasco. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Carlos Gomez.
First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Here's the 3-1. Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Up next
so bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Lindor is right there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Michael Brantley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Looking to send him packing again. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Up next for Cleveland.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
On the ground to third. Segura has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Gio Gonzalez.
Leading off
He'll
for
lead it off
Washington.
as we start the home.
Pitcher, Gio Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey
shortstop.
Turner digs in now.
Turner.
A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. Oh, and he throws it away. Gene Segura standing in.
Now batting.
No hits in
Third
2 trips
baseman.
to the plate for him in the ball game.
Segura.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the alley in left center. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Ready for another shot now. Danny Valencia. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting, center fielder, George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. George Springer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Carrasco pauses. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
First baseman, number 10, Edwin
Into the windup
Encarnacion.
and the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Second baseman, number
And is
22.
the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Carlos Santana is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Digging in once again, Matt Wieters. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Matt
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Right fielder.
So striding forward now. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
1-1. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now a foul tip is held onto by Santana, and that'll go down as a punch-out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Fastball called for strike 2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He's set down. Now to the plate, Jake Marisnick. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 6, Jake
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Heading out towards shallow right. Gomez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in, Carlos Carrasco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Wieters has it, and that ends the inning. Here's Jason Worth. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. For 2 at this point. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Worth will head for second now. He'll get it into second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again, Gio Gonzalez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Adam Lind will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 31, Adam Lind.
Low for ball 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Striding into the box, Danny Valencia. Zach McAllister is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Zach McAllister. This change for the Indians. Now playing first base, number 26, Danny Valencia.
He's set and the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Encarnacion is over and he puts it away for the first out.
The batter.
Here's George Springer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he misses again, ball 3.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Swing and a liner. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. And he's safe.
Now batting, catcher, Matt Wieters.
First pitch of the at-bat. Matt Wieters stands in as he looks at a called strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
The 0-2 delivery. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Sean Kelly comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Sean Kelly.
Here's Michael Brantley. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
23, Michael Brantley.
Back to him, and that's off his leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Up next,
ready now, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Edwin Encarnacion now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. And, fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Gio Gonzalez. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was
It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Texas Rangers. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. 67 degrees our game time temperature.